Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing off what I was able to get from the latest Comic-Con that I've been to, which was Collectamania 2022 at the NEC Birmingham. So just did this yesterday. It was on Sunday. It was both days. The show was on Saturday and Sunday, but we decided to go on Sunday just because it would be a bit quieter. And sadly, I did miss out on a set I'd have really wanted because of it, but never mind. So, before we get into the awesome stuff that I picked up, this was a bit of a fail, this Comic-Con. I thought that a certain celebrity was going to be there when he wasn't, and I got the dates mixed up with another one, I think. So I made this artwork for him. I put so much into it, and he wasn't there, and it just kind of was a bit embarrassing. But never mind, there's always next time. Hopefully, fingers crossed, But I was able to pick up some really, really awesome stuff, so I guess that kind of made up for it. So, what would a Comic-Con or Toy Fair be without some Doctor Who merchandise? Now, I know that for many people the show is completely finished, and at this point probably the same for me, but I do still love going back and collecting the older merchandise that I wasn't able to get originally. And this is the remote control Dalek battle pack that includes a very prototype looking Ninth Doctor, a very, very strange sonic screwdriver that looks nothing like it does, which is very interesting, and two variation of Dalek. Now, I never remember seeing this in the show, and I thought it was just made up, like what character thought was, let's have a Renegade versus Imperial thing. But no, this is actually in the show. It's CGI'd in the background, which is probably why you can't even see it, because the CGI is awful in Series 1. But, it is there. It is actually there, so I find that very interesting, and it's very unique, and I've wanted these Daleks for a long time for my display, so really glad to have them. But this Ninth Doctor figure, I'm not sure what's going on with him, but, it's very strange. I think, and I could be wrong, but this was actually the first ever 5-inch action figure merchandise that Character Options ever made. Like, the first ever. This came out in late 2005, so not long after the show came out. And yeah, that these were the first, so I suppose you couldn't really complain. Now, there were 4 versions of this set, and I got this version, which was the first. But I am going to review this, so I'll save all of the details for the review. But, very nice. It's a nice little novelty, so I'm really happy to have it. And it's brand new. It's never been opened. It's worn down due to storage, but it has never been opened, so that's brilliant. And yeah, I just can't wait to review it, give it a play, and see if it still works. Fingers crossed it does still work. But yeah, a very nice piece of merchandise, and very happy to have it. And if you guys are wondering how much I paid $30 for it, which, brand new in the box, I suppose that is actually very good, especially considering how old it is, but yeah. So anyway, let's move on to the next items. Okay guys, so you know that I love NECA figures, especially characters that I really like. I have had a couple of issues with the company in the past, but I do think they are massively improving their figures, which is proven by this toy here, which is absolutely amazing. Now, I have wanted this guy for so long. This is the Friday the 13th Part 3 3D Jason Voorhees Ultimate Figure reissue. Now, I want to emphasize that this is the reissue. I went into my nearest Forbidden Planet last year, and I tried to pick up one of these guys, but I found out it was the original, and I could tell just by looking at it. This version has infinitely superior paint, and also what I love about it is the masks are rock hard, whereas on the original they were like this bendable flexy plastic, and it would often warp and just look really wrong on the face. This mask looks absolutely fantastic. Just look at that face. And here's the mask. Looks brilliant. Like I say, there will definitely be a review of this guy coming, but, you know, he comes with a swappable head that's all gored up, and you see the mask, they've taken the chunk out of it, but yeah, it's so cool. I'm having a ton of fun just having to play around with this guy, checking out all his accessories, and I'm really happy I bought this. Now, it was quite pricey, but I have seen it more expensive online, and it's quite difficult to come across. And the problem I have with buying it online is that there are still quite a few original versions out there, so I don't want to buy it thinking I'm getting this guy and then get the original with the crap mask and the not so good paint job. So I'm glad I got to see it in person. I got to, the seller had 3 of them, so he very kindly let me browse to get the best painted eyes, and they are a little bit wonky. This one is slightly over the eyelid, but compared to the other 2, I think this one was definitely the best. So, yeah, I'm just really happy with that. And sometimes, you know, you get the best paint apps, but you get a dodgy toy. That's happened to me quite a lot. So I'm like, I wish I'd just picked up the one that, the first one I found. But no, perfect toy. I've had no issues with it whatsoever, you know, knock on wood. Or is it touch wood? Oh, it's some kind of saying, I don't know. But yeah, no issues with it so far. Absolutely brilliant toy. Review will be definitely coming soon, ASAP on this channel. Okay guys, so sticking with the NECA theme, we have my second and last NECA figure, which is the Ahab Predator Ultimate Edition. Once again, reissue, not the original version. This is the reissue that came out in 2019, early 2020, roundabouts, and it's an absolutely fantastic toy. You know, I do get very nervous with NECA figures because some of them are brilliant and some of them are not so good. I'm just going to say right now, this is my new favourite Predator toy. In fact, it's the best Predator figure I own. The joints are tight, the figure has a good centre of gravity, it's got some weight to it, the detail is absolutely phenomenal, his accessories are plentiful, such as the biomask, which is friction held, so you can actually just, hopefully it works on camera, actually just pop it on. Well, you get the idea. It does work. It does work. Hold on. It's typical, isn't it? Yeah. You get the idea. It does just kind of sit on there. You do have to fiddle with it a bit, but once you get it on, it's great. He comes with the engineer gun and the engineer skull, which, as you can see, is enormous. Just huge. I love these accessories so much. If you guys don't know what engineers are, they're those creatures from Prometheus, you know, the film that ruined the entire Alien franchise. Yeah, well, this Predator in particular hunts them down, so that's really cool. I love the box artwork. It's so cool. It's a fantastic figure. He comes with a plasma caster, which clips on very nicely, and he even comes with swappable gauntlets. And so you've got 3 blades here, and then you've got 2 blades, so you can choose whichever one of those you want. I quite like the 3 blades because, you know, it's something different, and oh, yeah, you do have to watch that doesn't happen. It's okay, everyone, it's not broken, that just happens, because it's on a sort of a rail, as you can see, so it comes out like that, but because there's nothing clipping it on, it can sometimes just fall out, but it's fine, it doesn't break. And that's my next point as to why I really love this figure. Usually with NECA figures, I am scared not just to move the actual figure, but to play with the accessories, because the accessories come across as really fragile. These ones aren't, or at least this has been my experience so far. I've seen a lot that have had a really loose cannon that can't stay up. Mine is fine so far, but I'm not going to, you know, keep moving it a lot. The wires are really soft. They're a soft PVC, so I've less worry that they're going to snap. It's just absolutely wonderful. And look, all of the articulation works. Both of the legs can swivel. Really happy with this. I love his velvety cape. It's Very, very cool. At this point, I was very, very happy. I mean, I was a little worried because obviously I'd bought them and I was worried if I got home they'll have issues. But when I got home, opened them and discovered they didn't have issues, I was over the moon. So yeah, really, really awesome figure. So happy I picked it up. Once again, review coming on the channel very soon. And last but ever so not least, we have one final bit of Doctor Who merch. The Series 2 Woolworths exclusive box set. God, does anyone remember when Woolworths was a shop? Those of you in America probably won't, but here in the UK, yeah, it was quite a big shop. And yeah, there is a reason why I bought this, and that is just solely for this figure. The 10th Doctor with 3D glasses, one of the more difficult variants of the 10th Doctor to track down. Very happy to finally have him, and brand new. No problem having another destroyed Cyberman. Really happy to have a Acrylotane. I do have this guy, but his wings are damaged because I got him secondhand. Great to have him minted. Already have this guy, but you know, I can always sell duplicates. Already have this one. Once again, we'll just sell the other one. And nice to have another Ood. No reason why I can't have an army of those. And yeah, it's just a really, really nice box set. I got it from this great seller for a really reasonable price, considering how exclusive it was, you know, and this is quite an old set. It came out 2006, maybe early 2007. I'm not quite sure. I'd have to look it up. But yeah, really nice set. Never been opened. Completely minted. So I can't wait to share this with you guys on the channel. And yeah, you know, might have a couple of duplicates in here, but can always sell those on. But really happy to have this guy. So yeah, overall it was just a great day. I was getting ready to leave at this point, and the seller just said, hey, you know, I'll do it for this price. And I was just like, thanks so much. We'll definitely be keeping in touch with him. So yeah. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know I certainly have. I really love making these Toy Fair collection haul videos. In fact, honestly, I think these are some of the favourite videos on the channel for me personally. It's just great to revisit them, you know, months or even years later and say, oh yeah, I remember when I picked those things up. So yeah, in spite of my, you know, epic fail when it came to meeting the celebrity I wanted to meet, I have picked up some really, really great things today, and one of the benefits of being in a job and employment now is you get to spend your hard-earned blood money on amazing toys. So really hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys will tune in for when I actually do get around to reviewing these. I know not all of you like my Doctor Who content, so like I say, there will be plenty of NECA content and even some more Higher Toys content coming in the near future, so be sure to check those out. Thank you ever so much for all of you that watch my video, like and subscribe, and yeah, I appreciate every single one of you, and thank you. And big thank you to those of you who have checked this video out for the first time. Please consider leaving a like and subscribe. You don't have to, but yeah, if you want to, then please do. And I will let you all get off now and do whatever it is you're doing. Stay safe and happy wherever you are in the world, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.